Previously on Pokemon Heartgold. This place may be mysterious, but no one is quite as mysterious as Cameron the photographer. And now... Alright, with a few of those little side quests out of the way, our next stop would be heading towards the next gym. Now we take a look at our badges. The badge order suggests that we actually want to head out west first, down towards the sea. But this part of the game is really open. You can actually challenge the next 3 gyms in any order you wish. And since we've already cleared out most of this direction, I thought, why not just go all the way? Now we don't have to go for Mount Mortar this time because we got a surfing ferret. And there's a few extra things for us this way. I think we missed last time. Well, I mean, you would miss if you go for the cave. And so you look... Apricorn. A Grand Apricorn. What is this, a Pika? Or, sorry, Pinka. Gotta pronounce those lack of vowels correctly. What's in here? Is this just Mount Mortar again? Or is this like the secret entrance? Ooh, it is the secret entrance. Man, I will never not get distracted in this game. Let's throw up a repel again. Yeah, it's one of these games you have to just like repel every time you move. See, I don't really know what's in here, to be honest. Full restore, that's a good item. Another item up this ways. Max Zephyr. Is there anything on this island here? Nope. Gotta keep an eye out. Strength boulder up that ways. And anything over here? A PP up. Man, that's a good item. Now I'm using a PP up. I want to make sure it's on a move you know you're definitely going to keep. I'm not sure any moves are really lacking in PP except maybe Hyper Beam, but to be honest, we don't really be spamming that much anyway. Ooh. An item right here. Over Ultra Ball. So every time you move. A Carbos, that's another special attack increase, I think. I don't want to give that to... I guess we could give it to... I think it's under medicine. Even though it's more like... steroids. We could give it to Owen, to be honest. Yeah, let's give one to Owen. Oh, that was speed. Whoops, I was thinking of calcium, not Carbos. Well, I guess Owen's fast now. Every time. Well, that was my last repel. There was a strength builder up north. There's just a lot of jumping up and off, you know, on and off the water here. It's sort of a slow area to traverse. And I can't even go this way. It's a trap. Okay, I guess we'll head on back to the entrance then. I guess I also point out you can actually surf on a lower level here. I don't think we can make it very far. Somebody at some point did mention there was a really big waterfall in this cave. And we can't progress until, well, we can deal with that. Come on, man. That was a fun detour, I think. That's super potion. Some rock climb business going on there. Sure enough. Next potion. I think we fought this fisherman in question mark. Good job, Freddy. Way to be a stepping stone. Alright, welcome back to Mahogany Town. I want to heal. Unfortunately, this place doesn't have a Pokemon, so I kind of need more repels, but oh well. Now, I don't want to go for the building there, because you have to pay Team Rocket that fine again. What I actually want to do is head back up to the lake. Now, we've done all this before, on that kind of detour, but we kind of were stopped by the water. Because even though we could see the red Gyarados out there, we couldn't actually swim to it. But now, well, of course we can. Hey look, it's your blue cousin. This would actually be some really good experience. Not bad place to train up electric type. Gyarados is strong. This isn't ridiculously high level. Quite effective. Rain if you're carrying thunder, I guess. Come on, man. Alright, time to take on your red cousin. The very famous red Gyarados. Guaranteed shiny. That is still really sick. Fun fact, Lance catches his Pokemon in the anime, and he actually carries it all the way to the end of Journeys. It's like a very prominent, iconic member of his team, and I love that. Okay, I'm going to start with a Thunder Shock. Bite, that will probably hurt, actually. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna try again. Leer, that's what I thought. It's wild Pokemon, chooses attacks randomly. That was about 50%. And a para. Oof. I mean, it's just like literally the best situation. HP, paralyzed. I don't think we need a netball. What would you look good in? I think probably just catching a Pokeball or a fastball. Let's use a fastball. Why not? I don't think actually fast enough for it to matter. It's more just a Pokeball at this point. But come on, man. Oh. No, not Twister. That was terrible. Lure Ball, even though we didn't lure you up from the ocean. Yeah, lure balls are green in this game, which is weird. Because in the anime, they're like a turquoise color. Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. They say that during past strife, Gyarados would appear and leave blazing ruins in its wake. Well, that sounds dangerous. I'm gonna call you... Gyarados. So how come not to the team Gyarados? I actually really considered using this for a while. Ooh, red scale. I really considered using this for a while because, like, it's just a really good Pokemon. Hey, Ralph. But in the end, I think it's actually a different water and flying type I want to use. Hey, I was just talking about you. I mean, we don't know who you are yet. The red Gyarados wasn't acting right. As I feared, somebody must have forced it to evolve. Should you come here because of the wild tales? You're Jay. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumbling, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Jay. I can tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Excellent. It seems the Lake of Rage's Magikarp being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the cause. And that suspicious souvenir shop. You mean the money laundering scheme? I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany Town, Jay. That was a flex. I don't have that yet. Yeah, he's not even making that about the radio signal like we did in the Ruins of Elf. Some kind of strange transmission. Kind of a funky beat, actually. Anyways. You know, let's check out that Gyarados. I'm just interested, even though I don't want to use it per se. See, this thing is, I think it's neutral natured. Bashful, that looks neutral. Timid, of course, amazing ability. Now, believe it or not, if there's this isn't actually the best way to obtain Gyarados in this place. You may have noticed there is a kind of a pond over here. Kind of unassuming. Nothing too interesting here. Yeah, now we got Surf. There are a few things maybe we want to check out. We've been up there before. I guess I'll grab the apricot. Corn, whatever. What is this thing called? It's a Blaka apricorn. Now what you want to do is you want to jump on this river. This isn't a river, this is a pond. And you want to pop a repel. Unfortunately, I only have one repel left, so hopefully I can do this. Otherwise, I'll have to restock. But use a repel, and you just want to swim around a bunch. And hopefully something magical will happen. Oh my goodness, finally. Right for 5 repels doing that. Hey look, it's a Magikarp. A level 50 Magikarp. That's why you want to use the repel, because it just keeps all the low levels away and you'll find the high level one. This is a 1% encounter rate, surfing only. Let's throw a net ball at it. Magikarp, fish Pokemon. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but usually not more than 7 feet. Or into space. And a Magikarp. Now this is a pretty big Magikarp. We already had Gyarados, so why don't we call this one? Giga Gary. So welcome still not to the team, Giga Gary. Now you're thinking, wow, level 50 Magikarp. I mean, that's pretty high level, but it's still just a Magikarp, right? Oh yeah? Go into your bag. Pop a rare candy. Watch Giga Gary is evolving. Congratulations, your Giga Gary evolved into Giga Gyarados. Just like that, you have yourself a level 50 fully evolved Gyarados. All you need to do now is just, I don't know, slap Strength on this thing, slap Surf on this thing, and you can literally just body the entire rest of the Johto region. Speedrunners do this, and it's freaking amazing. I love this little detail. It seems almost like an oversight. Ooh, a Jolly Nature. Plus speed minus special attack. This is a good Gyarados nature as well. Wow, I'm so tempted to use this, but that's not a good idea. Maybe at some point in my adventure I'll find a place for you, but if you're ever struggling with a gym, I guess you know what we need to do.